Hey, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all hear me? Hmm. I hate to start talking. Y'all don't hear my ass. Woo. Y'all hear me? What's happening, y'all? What's going on? I was over there and Atlas had to cancel the battle because apparently something was going on with Boston. So y'all pray for Boston. Pray for everybody that needs some prayer today. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Y'all saw the title. Honey, I don't know no more. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? You know, so when you make commentary, we get to comment on it. That's what we do. Shit. And apparently this the battle of course these battles never stop. They either die down a little bit and very few go away. But they always continue. They always continue. And that's right, Jennifer. Comment Eric. You put it out there, we're gonna comment on it. The fuck? So I was listening to, DJ Jesus. Him and Hollywood going back and forth. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Now of course, DJ, he gonna lie. He gonna have a whole bunch of variations of the story, whatever that we went over, yesterday. And one thing about us over here, we always have some fresh shit every day, right? They give you a lot to talk about besides what we got going on our damn self and the shit that we goddamn create, the shit we originate, you know. So shouts out to y'all, right, for keeping it like that. But I might provide, most of the direction or whatever, the ideas, whatever. But you guys are the one goddamn keep the shit going in the different directions and stuff. So I appreciate that stuff because I am shy as hell. If y'all don't know, man, when I tell you I'm so goddamn shy, I'm talking about like sitting in a corner, hoping nobody recognize me in this corner kind of shy. I am shy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please take a moment to look at that description box because YouTube got new rules and all this other crazy shit. No other people pictures, no names, or none of that in the chat. You can use the nicknames or whatever. I appreciate that because baby, they be trying to shut us down. Hey, they are trying to shut us down or spam us down. Shit, they be trying to get us down. Yeah, so please sign up for that backup channel that I had to create. I ain't never thought I was gonna need one. Like I ain't never thought I was gonna need no moderator or none of that shit. But hell, they trying to shut us down, y'all. They trying to shut us down. Oh God, boy, I'm telling you, y'all got these people mad. And not to change. Well, I'm going to change the subject a little bit, but I'll get back on it. I've been talking to a few people, this and the third, and just like y'all never hear me say somebody's jealous of me or I got haters and all that crazy ass shit, because I just don't understand that mindset. You know, like what the fuck do I have that no one else can't get? And whatever I have, I'm pretty sure there's somebody got more than I do in this sector. I'm pretty sure. Hell, Keller got goddamn ATM machines. I ain't got no shit like that. Oh God. Hey, I don't have no shit like that. So, yeah, so and I've been talking to several people, bloggers that's been at it for a minute, all kind of people. They say, and the people jealous of your channel. They're jealous of the growth. They're, people smiling in your face or whatever. They still jealous of this, that, and the third. And I'm like, how is that even possible? What in your mind would make you be jealous of a channel? That often just reflects of where you are in life. I told you, we deal with that psychology over here. We deal with some shit. When I tell you, and I couldn't talk the shit I could talk if I didn't have the people that come through like y'all. And when I say that y'all the best of the best, people with that, that mindset, a certain mindset, think I mean money and education and this, that, and the third, whatever. Yeah, a little bit of it. That's a little part of it, but it mainly pertains to who you guys are as individuals, as people. That it has all to do with you. You know what I'm saying? It has everything to do with you guys. So, I mean, we could talk about all kinds of stuff from all kinds of levels, right? Because it was a journey, it was a process to get to where we are or get to where we were or what have you. Wherever you are in life, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute I could, you know, talk about, going out there and making a shank to shank somebody in the back of the goddamn neck. But I can also tell you that that word "radar" just means the jury selection. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you what a maxillary and mandibular is. I can tell you what a lingue is. Tell you all that shit. So, but like who would be jealous or whatever of a channel and the people that's on it? When we go to all different channels and everybody, usually one sub is everybody's sub. You know what I'm saying? Like who would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? That don't even make sense. People had to tell me to you know, put a cash app up there. I'm never gonna ask nobody for no goddamn money or none of that bullshit. I'm never gonna mention it and none of that shit. That cash app comes in when you got the motherfuckers on that fee schedule. We got to charge. Cause this bullshit. The blue people, hell, they will provide you a little security and goddamn red carpet service. But we all know why we do that, because we really want to keep your ass out. But if you insist on coming in here and making it goddamn difficult, you're gonna pay them $35. 25 if you need security. Ain't nobody tell you to be a bitch ass. Shit, that's your choice. Shit, I know. I'm pretty sure that the blue people want a little something to do, whatever at some point. Hell, they want a little change to go out there and buy a little ice cream or something from the ice cream truck and shit when they can finally catch the motherfucker and slow it down or whatever. Yeah. What's up, DJ Amazing? I'm not just calling nobody out, but I just looked up and saw you in, and I asked about you the other day. DJ Amazing, don't make me make you 4'2". You ain't that damn busy putting on records and stuff. You can't see when I'm go live and your ass ain't over here. Hey, we had a bunch of men over here the other day, and where were you? I don't want to hear that shit about you had to work. But so what I was saying is, I just can't believe nothing like that. And the reason being, my mind don't think like that. I don't have that kind of mindset to think that I got haters and somebody jealous of me. For what? Over you too? Hey, if I wish I could get to use a sample, and this is a joke, but I want to use a sample of Denise, Miss Denise, when she say YouTube, and I want to use a copy of Cha Cha's eyes and shit with it, because I got them little bitty eyes, and I can't make them do, when I want to, all my shit is do they either look goddamn crazy, or some people say I be trying to look sexy, and I don't be trying to look sexy. I just can't see, and my eyes look hell, and I have to focus. And then sometimes when I'm focusing, I'm looking sexy, I guess, but ain't by design. But anyway, I can't believe no shit like that. And he telling you over and over again, whatever. So I am taking a little serious. I'll put it on Facebook when I'm finna go live and stuff like that or whatever. I'll play around with the lightweight marketing of it, whatever. But what I actually had a thought about it is what I wanted to do is I want to set up something completely different. None of you motherfuckers will know about it, for like my charity and stuff like that, to reach others. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm constructing one, for the next 2 months. Honey, it's hard when you're trying to go in and beg people, for their money and stuff. You got to write those goddamn grants up and all that kind of stuff. And them people don't really want to give you their damn money. And as usual, I'm going to have to create some 24/7 fundraiser to keep it, keep it flowing, keep it, afloat. So I can't, use all my damn money in it. But anyway, but yeah, I hope nobody is thinking that small, right? Because you're minimizing yourself. If you think that somebody that really just started doing lives and stuff like that, if you jealous of some kind of growth and membership and stuff like that, are you crazy? I don't even know the damn I don't go in there and watch no watch. I don't even know how to look at that stuff. I ain't read not one rule and regulation of the because it's just not that serious. But that represents where those people are. And we all got the same goddamn subs and shit like that. That's why I never tell nobody. Funny, don't make sense, but I never tell nobody, don't go this place, don't do this, don't listen to that person, whatever. You can listen to whoever you want to listen to. Because here's the thing, right? I want you to compare both sides. If I'm into it with somebody, I want you to listen to both of them. And you made a decision. Who's telling the truth and who's not? Who's right and who's wrong? You can figure out yourself where the shit started and who caused it. And that's a bitch. Ain't that some shit? I never tell nobody no crazy shit like that. No, I try to find and follow and shit like that, and look where you're going and all of that. And another thing, to the people that be sending me stuff and calling, give me and dropping the dime and stuff, I appreciate that. I love it, what I'm saying, because I need to know what's going on, because I ain't got time to be watching and looking. Well, all I ask is that kind of have it together, right? Because a lot of y'all get some fucked up information. It be bad information, baby. And I be like, that person ain't say none of this. This ain't happened. Y'all have the wrong people and shit like that. God damn. I'm going to get a bitch. Just make sure it be the right bitch I get. Hey, make sure it's the right bitch and the right information. Because I don't want to be, child, let me tell you something. This is one person. When I tell you, it wasn't nothing that she was telling me. She had me running all up on people and shit, like all telling people what they ain't doing, this and the third, whatever. And do you know she has been wrong just about every time? Now I'm looking stupid. And I'm thinking she had her shit together because hell, you got, you a top administrative director at the hospital and the doctors reporting to you and this, that, and shit. And they had a story wrong every time. We'll have you looking like a goddamn fool. Cause see, when the people that work for me or work with me, or however you want to put it, In my office, I always call them legal professionals because I didn't want one thing there over the other and more important, whatever. When they know they do work it out, whatever, when they hand it to me, of course I'm gonna look over it again to make sure, everything is everything. And that I come to the same conclusion that they came to, but I be ready to pack, I'm ready to go with it. It's go time, it's ready to go. Now, because I don't know all of you guys personally, and I don't know that, a lot of y'all always have it wrong. I don't know to go, everybody go look and see this and the third. So sometimes if I ask you a question like I'm investigating you or don't believe you, that's not what it is. I'm just trying to get the information I need to make sure if you got the right answer, that I got the right answer. That's it. Because, I'd ready to pick up the phone and call Bank of America and put you out your house, put somebody at their house and shit based on what you said. Now, I don't put them motherfucker at their house and look, it was wrong. And I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize for a goddamn thing. Oh yeah, that's fine, girl. That's so, girl. We real loose over here. And make sure y'all drop y'all links, drop other people's links, drop your business stuff, drop all of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to ask me none of that. No, I'm okay with free advertisement. I'm gonna make sure I put that on the thing. Free advertisement is always welcome. Shit. Dang. Child, when I tell you the psychology of some of these goddamn people, I just be like, what the fuck? That's what I'd be like. What the fuck is going on? But anyway, so back to what I was talking about. I was talking about DJ, right? And Hollywood. They're going back and forth, whatever. So I told you yesterday what I picked up with DJ. Now he got two versions of the story. Remember he said he saw the man at the gas station talk to him. Now he saw him at the park and talk to him. I don't know which is right or which is wrong, but this is out the mouth of DJ. So he keeps running with this situation, this thing that people are hating on him because he's doing better and this and the third. He goes, sometimes he goes as far as saying that he's at a higher level than all of us, and people are under him and stuff like that. I mean, he just sounds like his Buggette wife Papoose, you know. And I'm like, what are you? Huh? Is that narcissism that have you thinking like that? Because surely you don't believe that, and we can show you that it's not true. I mean, I don't think he understands that. However high he gets, I mean, high is, and he's measuring being being better than everybody, whatever, in dollars and cents, right? That, and again, that's the psychology, that's that mindset. But it doesn't. He doesn't know that he can get all the money in the world and he can be an instant millionaire tomorrow. He's always gonna be lower than the rest of us, and that's the honest truth. Yes, that is the honest truth. I ain't making that shit up. And I mean, because a lot of times, see, I count the entire life cycle, right? The entire thing, right? Not where you are now, where you were then, none of that, right? Because if it just say if he became a millionaire tomorrow, well, you might have people that was a millionaire the day before, and they might have lost it all, or whatever. I mean, they both, had this kind of like the same experiences as far as having $1 million at one point or at another point. So I don't get it. Well, I just know that a lot of his people are a reflection of him. I mean, and that says what? I don't know. But they sure enough, the day he was hollering out, feet, feet. And nobody, let him know that feet is already plural. It's plural. Just like foot is singular, you won't haul out foot because foot mean feet. I mean, look at the shit that we have to talk about over here. Look at the shit we have to talk about. Nobody else will correct us. Always overcompensating. And let me tell you something. A key factor to where a person isn't who they say they are when it'll come out in the motherfucking conversation. Because over here, I mean, on YouTube, all we have is a conversation. None of us, 99% of us don't know each other, have never met each other. And we can only go by what they say and their behavior, right? So we can tell. And another thing, they always have to announce who they are, what they have. When majority of us can sit back and just tell. It'll come out. And they make a mistake as like when you're catching criminals and stuff, they trying too hard to be something that they're not, right? You catch a lot of criminals that way. All criminals aren't criminal minded. And you catch them because they do too much and they get caught. And I always tell you, just like they tell you in math, check your work. You can always check my words and you can always check my work. I promise you that. I promise you that. So when he say he's smart, we don't believe that. We know that's the total opposite. I mean, uh, it's plain to see. We can hear it. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to say something. No, you're not. Like, who believes that shit? A person that just as smart as he is, or dumber. That's who would believe that. For me, you just got to be more than a likable guy. Even his likability is questionable. Like, who likes him? Damn. Whatever. I cannot and I will not. Who is that? What is that? Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. So, I mean, I don't know. It just. I'm sorry, I got something in my mouth. Wait a minute. I mean, you here and like he got all like he fresh, he got all that money, whatever. If you flashing all that money like that and you the baddest and all this shit like that, when I look up, you better be um living in between two palm trees, buying your shit not renting, or sit your ass down somewhere. Sit it down. You got all that motherfucking money. You better be going out there getting into, and they don't have to be a 2021 or anything like that. But a motherfucker that's still out there standing. And the goddamn repo man ain't looking for it. I'll sit your ass down. Shit. I mean, it's the goddamn psychology. I don't want to hear that shit. You can't be rich and flashing all that goddamn money, and we look over here, and you living in a goddamn efficiency, renting it. The fuck? It don't match up. If it don't match up, it ain't true. Your words and your actions need to match up. Like you like a goddamn fool. And then when people, and he get mad, whatever, when people light his ass up, and that's when he wants to do to take it offline and shit like that. How's that fair? We ain't tell you to tell them lies. Is it in your head? Then say that. Say, in my opinion, I think I'm motherfucking rich. I think I'm better than you motherfuckers. I think I look better than you motherfuckers. I think I'm doing better than you motherfuckers. In my opinion, in my head, then that's something we can't even argue with. We might say, well, you might be delusional, but okay. I mean, anybody that always online, he's always digging or picking or flicking some shit out because it's disgusting. And you won't drink out of a cup. Damn. Yeah, but him and that goddamn, he was, boy, he should never say he was looking for me. Not for what? I ain't never came looking for him. I do the same thing on a small scale, is call them names and shit, obvious names. And talk about the obvious shit. That's it. The fuck you looking for me? So I had to go find him. But I never drop his address because too many of you motherfuckers want to kill him. And they ain't never come point back at me. But I need to know where motherfucker is that's looking for me. Shit. Call security. Just like you call my goddamn jobs and people, whatever. If you don't pass that motherfucking level of security test, they don't know me. Shit, because they don't know you. God damn it. And they gonna record your motherfucking shit. That's just how it works. Like, I mean, so I don't know. That psychology of these motherfuckers around here is off. I mean, like, I never, I won't forget when I was going that before I left for that little Mother's Day trip or whatever, and I was on Randall's and I had like 15 minutes and shit. And I ended up spending about 20. And that girl, went to dropping labels on me and stuff like that. I'm like, how is it y'all think y'all doing better than I am? I don't get it. Because let me tell you, if you got it, or if you are it, or whatever, you don't have to flaunt it. You ain't got to say shit about it. People will tell you about it. That's true. People tell you smart. People tell you're funny. People tell you you're pretty. People tell you this. People tell you are hardworking. People will tell you this, that, and the third. They'll tell you. You're a walking billboard, and others will point it out. They will point it out. You ain't got to say shit. Just like people who would say, right? They don't have to announce it. You could tell. So I have no idea why he sit up there and do all of that. And my word for it, I call it life shaming, because you are telling others that we ain't shit. And that's my fucking position. And then you wonder why people be around here hating your motherfucking ass. They're not your haters. They hate you. That's a difference. Too old for that bullshit. You're too old for it. Like what? What? You know? But I don't say nothing. Because that's not my job to life shame. See, there's a difference between confidence and cocky and crazy. There's a difference. You could be confident and not say a goddamn word. And then there's another word. You lying. Like, don't do that. I mean, you can do it, but I'm just saying, you risk, because people are going to tear your ass up. He over there flashing that money, putting people down, whatever. People gonna light his ass up by, okay, motherfucker, how about when you was sleeping in your motherfucking car? This, that, they gonna run it down. How about you wear clothes from a lost and found? How about you rent your house and not buy? How about you live in, you know where you live at? See, I'm gonna say something. You know where you live at. How about your motherfucking car is older is than my motherfucking 15-year-old? All kind of shit like that. People would take your ass out, and you set the stage for that. You know, I always use this example. Like, and a lot of guys do this shit. Like Ti, he always set Tiny ass up. And you gonna sit up there and talk about somebody else's woman, a woman. They go right there and light Tiny up. Tiny ain't done shit. They go right and find her ass and call her every goddamn name but the child of God. And you'll be like, you guys see what I'm talking about? You'll never see Beyonce call nobody send that old ugly ass man. They gonna look be like, huh? You don't never hear, you ain't never heard Kelly Rowland hollering, she the baddest bitch, when you got Beyonce standing right there. That don't make no sense. You setting yourself up for motherfuckers to get on that keyboard and fuck your shit up. Call you every name but a child of God. I have no idea why he do that. He bring a lot of this shit on himself. A lot of people be talking, I don't know why they mess with Tyson, because he brings the shit on himself. He started with that family shit. And none of it's right to me. He started with it. He started with it. Hey. I mean, hey, that's what it is. He started with it. They gonna light your ass up. I'm telling you. I sit and watch it. I be like, ooh, they shouldn't have said that. So stop talking about you got haters and people hating on you and jealous. Hating on what? Your temporary success? Your income tax refund? Do you know how many people get that? Then you got the people that don't even get it. Are you crazy? You shopping 2 months out the goddamn year? Like, what the fuck? Oh, God. So I'm gonna tell y'all now. I got a shopping situation. I be talking about fashion and shit. So whenever my videos that I put up and whatever it is, not to life shame nobody, whatever. I got a shopping issue, and I just be putting shit up. There's some shit can cost like I said, $5 or $10. Hell, but damn. I mean, don't holler at me about no goddamn labels. Like, what the fuck? Because when you do that, you're assuming that I don't have any. I don't know, and then there's people with knockoffs. Like, motherfucker, where's your card at? Where's your authentication card. Where is that? Shit. Can I put this number in on this computer and it come back? This is an authentic item. You'll never hear me say no crazy shit like that. I'm serious. I don't like, I don't too much, and I don't say I don't never, but I might. All depends. Come about it, fat and all that kind of bullshit. I look stupid. Oh, I don't think I can say, well, you fatter than me. I'll say, shit, hell, motherfucker, I'm 35 pounds up. I don't call somebody fat. Oh, you crazy as hell. That's not me. You be like, thank you, Jesus, that it came on the air that's already. But you know what I'm saying? You have to try to. Fuck. The psychology, y'all. The psychology. I just don't know where we going. But, baby, we're going to have to show them how to think a little different. Because your words and the actions ain't going to match. They don't match up. It don't match up. I don't know. Hell, their vocabulary don't even match up. How you saying you smart and you use the word obsessed and feet? I ain't got no goddamn feet. And he does a lot of projecting. A lot of people project over here. They project stuff on others. They project what they've already done, their mindset, what they're doing, and put that on others. It's called projecting. Since psychology, it's called projecting. It's sad though. And I'll be like, what are we doing? There's some sad ass shit here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That nobody should be blocked. I'm just looking up who somebody's blocked. My Boski page is all blocked. What? No, if you come in with a name that has somebody name in it, like a troll name or whatever, yeah, they blocking that. You need to read the description box. Oh, I'll drop the link. I'm gonna tell you. I'm coming here with that shit. But yeah, when I get finished, I usually drop the link when I get finished. Um, and then you have this thing with another thing around here, they be hollering, right? I don't watch that channel. I don't go there. But yeah, they can tell you everything that was said, child. And then if you got somebody send it to you, you watching it. Shit. Hell, you damn right. I sit up there and when I see something, yeah, I watch it. I watch you. I just might not know what the hell you talking about. And I have to call on the ghetto and the illiterate gods to help translate what you said. I'm gonna have to back it up a couple times. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I ain't gonna say no bullshit like that. I don't like fake ass bitches. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And the last person I have to talk about, Lord, is baby, that motherfucking papoose. That motherfucker's coming apart. Okay? She is losing it all over the place like marbles, child. They were rolling all up on the bed, all in the kitchen, all downstairs. I'm like, what is wrong with this motherfucker? I ain't never seen nobody lie like that. Well, yes, I have. I all ran into him on this goddamn YouTube shit. Lie and me remix your shit. She act like she don't know that people can hit her, play her video, and play mine. Because I'm not hiding it. You know? And I try to paraphrase or whatever, if any. Because usually the shit she says so ridiculous, you say it word for word. Don't get mad at me because you saying all that crazy ass bullshit and lying and shit. You were over there talking about disabled people and people in wheelchairs specifically. You said it. You said the people on OCO are the wheelchair gang. That's what you said. And I'm recording this shit on one of my little memo recorders. Damn, you can't play because you bitches strike people and all that kind of shit. But you said it. I ain't making that up. And you got to be one weak ass bitch to try to battle somebody. You can't battle them no other way but then going for somebody's disability. This you talking about, I must be in the wheelchair. Or I'm on dialysis. What kind of bitch talks about shit like that? Only motherfuckers that nobody's going over there to hear what you got to say because you don't have shit to say important because you're not. You a wasteless piece of motherfucker to this goddamn planet. And you know you are. You know you don't have, you don't have the words or nothing that's about me, bitch. Be honest. And you definitely don't have the motherfucking mental stamina. You're not a mental athlete. You ain't shit, bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I done told you. Take that up with your parents. And if that's not satisfactory, then put in an appeal with God. But I don't have shit to do with me. That was your goddamn choice that you made for your life. And them teeth. Them hairstyles. Them fashion. Them dirty ass kids you keep riding around town. Shit, that was your choice, not mine. I don't know you. I do not know you. You be on some real bullshit. I'm telling you. You be on some, I mean, the shit you say out your mouth, and I don't like nobody talking about shit like that or whatever. I don't give a damn who come out their mouth. That don't mean that I dislike Miss Denise as a person because she talks about the wheelchair. I just don't like when she say that shit. I have no idea why she said she didn't like me because me and Randall, the video I was making back with Randall, we were going back and forth. I don't know why she said she didn't like me. I'm not concerned about all of that, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying I dislike her. I'm saying that I don't like when nobody talks about wheelchairs and shit like that and whatever. I heard people talk about dead children, all kind of crazy shit. I'm like, what is going on? That's enough to get you hated for life. A motherfucker don't like you or hate you for life, that's probably the reason why. Ain't got shit to do with, I don't got shit to do with that. Well, this bitch sitting over here acting like she ain't say none of that shit. And you did say it. Do you talk so much that you forgetting what you say? Or you just a lying ass bitch? There are people that come over there to listen for anything important you got to say, or you presenting some shit or in the goddamn case of Mr. Robinson, that's a Kelly and all that bullshit, whatever. Nobody's coming over to listen to that. They come over to listen to you talk about Dana, you talk about me, you talk about whomever. That's it. Nobody, since JoJo the Ryan hasn't been over there, the people in the chat asking for him. People ain't interested in them motherfucking tired ass latest night you gonna have now since the main attraction ain't there or whatever however it is. Bitch, you need to call them and make the shit right with your dumb ass. You get mad at me? Get mad at me for taking a man that you don't even have, and I ain't even take him. That's where that shit come in at. All of that, you can't go here, don't go there. Well, I wish a bitch would tell me that. You won't tell nobody else. The fuck wrong with you? The fuck? You crazy. Nobody has to sit up there and listen to that tired ass shit all day and all night you motherfucking talk about. People can go and listen to some other shit, some music or whatever. You are on that shit. I mean, you act like I'm trying to tell you you are Miss Bugette. You got a dirty ass car. I told you, you and your people, y'all be on the floor fighting over the crumbs somebody done brushed off the motherfucking table and shit, and where to sleep at in the wall. You was a fucking bug. You a low ass bitch. I said it. You said that shit about somebody in the military. You said that shit about people with disabilities and shit like that. Like your ass can't be disabled the next day. Shit, you already are disabled. Your fucking mind. You ain't back shit. You ain't nothing but a alopecia head having ass motherfucker. That's what you are. A alopecia head. Always lying on some goddamn body. Now I got to listen to your bullshit because you lying on me. I got to come straighten it out. I'm just going to start asking people. I can't listen to all that rumbling and rambling and all that crazy ass shit that's going no goddamn where. She trying to pronounce not even big words, small words, and fucking them up. I don't want to listen to that shit always. Just if she probably saying something about me, it's probably not true. You can always hit the video, click these links and shit, and you can tell what I fucking said. I mean, bitch, why don't you drop down and land on somebody's motherfucking rooftop and watch all over the city and shit like motherfucking hawks do and stop fucking with me? Hell, I'm gonna drop the link. It's an open panel. I'm gonna drop the link. Talking about the people, all the women on people on Old Cobra are in wheelchairs, a wheelchair gang. You said that shit. I didn't. You said it. I don't talk like that. That's not what I go to. I don't want to win a conversation, or argument, or fight like that. I'm gonna go to the audience shit, which ain't even funny, which makes you look like a sad ass asshole. Talking about, I ain't saying shit about your motherfucking dancing hoe. I fast forward through that motherfucker to get to the part where you talking about me. I ain't the only one realizes you crazy. Something is wrong with you. Oh, that's somebody trying to act like you like, guys, I don't know. Oh, acting like you, and see, you trying to act like you part of the Kardashians or some shit. Oh, no. Really? Oh. Guys, what do you like about that? Oh, don't worry about my hair. Oh, don't wear that and slick your motherfucking hair down with that goddamn dollar fucking gentleman gel and shit, that big old thick black ass gel and shit. Bitch, I know the trick. Over there, all them motherfucking dollars and all that shit, cash outs and shit, and your motherfucking ass still running around here, popping up on the motherfucking scene looking like you out of space, a robot out of space and shit. How the fuck you do that? Larry don't look like that. Blockbuilder don't look like that. Shit. The fuck? I don't get on my goddamn nerves. I don't like bitches like you. I don't like a low bitch. I don't like going back and forth and shit like that with a goddamn low bitch. I don't do that. Bitches talk about shit like that. You can't win a fight with nothing else like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Them motherfuckers in that them wheelchairs, they wearing y'all motherfucking asses out. How about that? How about that? Them disabled motherfuckers are fucking y'all up with the words. They fucking y'all shit up with the words. Give a fuck. Now you don't want it with me. You find somebody else. You don't want it with me. That huff and puff and blow your house down shit don't do nothing but make me motherfucking stronger. To get in my motherfucking car and locate your motherfucking ass. Put you out your goddamn house fucking with me. Like, what the fuck? Over there talking about them goddamn people. I dropped the link. Did y'all? Let me drop it again. That's what I'm saying. Like DJ know he can't win a battle. What he do? He goes looking for people, trying to send people to the house, well-being check, trying to intimidate. The word is intimidate, not timidate. You actually spelled it on one of your posts as timidate. It's intimidate. I-N. Damn. I mean, why don't y'all motherfuckers over there, why don't y'all go offline one day and send him a list of the words he's trying to say, how to say it, and how to spell it? Why don't y'all do that? I'm sure he wouldn't get offended by that shit. And tell him to buy some cups. You might as well pull this shit in your hand and slam your face in your hand and fuck it up like that. A fucking caveman and woman. I'm trying to tell you. They should have closed that goddamn. Them motherfuckers roughly the same age. They should have closed that goddamn school system down back then. Because it's fucked up. Popcorn dangling and flying all across the motherfucking room trying to kill somebody and shit. Shit, I got time for that. Just stop lying, lady. But it got to be the man. Larry read when he read roast and drug her motherfucking ass for damn what, it was an hour and a half straight by her boots and them fucked up ass braids. And when it was all said and done, he got her to do something else with her hair, clean that goddamn room up, put on a little mascara, go out there to Simply Six or the 579 show, shop and buy a little outfit or something she think that would make it. Put on a little lip gloss or something, earrings or something. But it wasn't back with, it had nothing to do with no JoJo Ryan popping up over there on Larry's set. I said, she said something slick with my name. She said, Andy Walker's still around. And that one video I heard. And then she said that, and I said something about that. And then she said, that whatever Dr. Rice was talking about, as if she was saying that, she can't get over to it because it's too much education and whatever. We already see she got something against education. So I said something against that. And baby, I've been every bitch and whatever since that day. Like, what is going on? And it's all because of that man. I'm telling you, she got a problem with all the wrong things. Who has a problem with education? Who? And I was thinking that it's unlikely that she has an AA in psychology, but if she went anywhere in Chicago, could be possible. But I don't think so, because let me tell you something. A registered nurse, that's an AA degree, right? And those women know how to speak properly. This shit they know. I mean, they know a good little, a good bit. Like the doctor knows. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. You can hear it. Same would be, what's another? A teacher or any of those people. With teachers, teach high school, you need to at least have a bachelor's now. But that friend that I have, if y'all listen to that call, say Val, that's a teacher, that's been a teacher. Now you would think she don't teach nowhere by the way she's talks or whatever. But we just down type people, real people. We're not gonna sit up there and be at the corner store talking about dangling participles and shit like that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna be at the corner store. So yeah, let me get some of them packing them 9 laters. Let's see. What you got in him, boss? Yeah, we're not gonna do all that. We don't have to. You don't have to be some shit that you done mastered or gained whatever 24/7. You don't have to be that shit. You be you. Right. You need to be able to pronounce medication. The names of medications to tell what they're for, and all of that shit. That's a selective and a competitive program. So you have to do more than just get into the college. You got to do some more shit to get into that program. And they have turned away B students. B. I tell you right now, I barely made it. Shit. To get into the people college. Hold on, let me see let me tell you what my score was. Y'all got me fucked up. Let me see if I can tell you my score. Wait a minute, let me find it. I know I'm at 149 and a 151, but I can't think of which one was which. Wait a minute, I'll tell you. Ooh, my dumb ass baby. I barely made it. Shit. I tell you quick. But I know I would have done. I was, baby, when I was a dental assistant, baby, my grades was like always. I don't even remember making a B in any of those things. Hold on. I'm looking for the stores. Hold on. Yeah, but don't play with me. Whew. What did I make, Lord? But yeah, I'm still waiting. I dropped the link. And I mean, I may, like dislike DJ or whatever, but I'm always happy when a motherfucker do something. But the thing about it is he's so ungrateful and just a liar. He always talking about I saved my like he I try to act like those people didn't make. I mean, you wouldn't have had the money to save if those people wouldn't have donated to your ass. Am I missing something? That's not your money. You didn't make that motherfucking money from like just sitting on YouTube and letting YouTube send you a check. No, that's from Cash App, PayPal, and however you get it. Like, stop lying. It messes up your credibility when you lie like that, when people can easily hear, see, and verify. Looking for my shit. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a lot. But yeah, I keep looking. I dropped the link. Oh my goddamn shit up. Hold on. Wait a minute, is that it? Nah. But yeah, honey. Yeah, I need y'all to help me figure this out. Because I'm confused. I'm confused. That man can sit up there and say, nobody like he got it from the mud or whatever. You ain't grinding out on one job to get that motherfucking money up, to get in no apartment or whatever. You saved the money they gave you. You didn't save your money from a job or none of that shit. And YouTube ain't your motherfucking goddamn job. Well, I'm sorry, it could be your motherfucking job if you just allow on YouTube to pay you. Yeah, you get a check from YouTube. Yeah, you can say YouTube is your job. You really can. But we know that motherfucking money came from donations. But yeah, but I know it's 150, it's 149 and 151, which is very medium scores. Yeah, but now then people could take those lawyers coming out. They could take like a UBE test, and they could be licensed to practice in a few states. But where's my goddamn score now? But I dropped the link. I ain't trying to hold y'all on here all night. But if y'all can hear me, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Where my shit at? I don't know where it is. Hold on. Well, anyway, I'm looking. Anybody come on in? And anything I say on here, whatever, that's just my mindset. I ain't telling you there's something wrong with your mindset. I'm just telling you that's my mindset. That's it. So, but I'm just saying, some people look crazy when they be talking all that crazy shit. Like, like I say, that man sitting up there acting like he richer than anybody else. He just got a couple dimes, whether it be via PPP or the little job he just got or whatever. He claimed he just got. And you talking all that shit to somebody that, if people have been living in their house 5, 10, 15, 20 years buying their shit. Like, how you do that? It's just like them women that go get those bodies, whatever, and they talking shit to a motherfucker, a bitch that's been had a body with no surgery. All of that crazy shit. It makes you look uncredible. You know what I'm saying? You're not credible. How you gonna talking about you got all this money, this, that, and third, like he do, but you begging and borrowing? I mean, you begging for the motherfucker. How's that? You can't be bold. Seems like you're struggling. That's what it seems like. You struggle. You got a struggle face. That's what Pep got. She got a struggle face, struggle teeth, struggle life. Oh, okay, here it is. I made a 151 on the LSAT and 148 on the MBE. There you go. Shit, I'm gonna look at all these goddamn shit, but yeah. So so I would have, I could not get into no Harvard motherfucking goddamn. I wouldn't even try. Oh God. Oh, I tell y'all so much shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I don't give a damn. But I share y'all with y'all so much shit because hell, I've been done some interesting shit. Some interesting shit. Let me say it like that. Interesting stuff. Well, interesting, the same thing. Interesting, the same thing. Same thing. But I mean, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm in the chat over here, but they be real interactive and responding and shit like that. Even when I'm just talking out when I ain't really even talking to them. So, thank y'all for that, honey. I be looking sometimes, that girl, she be talking all that shit. Them motherfuckers be talking to themselves. Hey, how y'all doing? This, that, and the third, whatever. Them motherfuckers ain't even respond. It be one or two idiots up there, but put something up there with the wheelchairs and the handicap signs and all that bullshit. But it'd be funny. somebody be wrapping around one of them signs and hanging it up in their motherfucking car and shit like that. I find it funny. I just said that. I find it funny for that bitch to be talking about the disabled and people in wheelchairs and shit and got a handicap sign hanging in the motherfucking car. Ain't that about nothing? Well, when I tell you that motherfucking bitch ain't shit, it'll take some people long enough to find out that a bitch ain't shit. It'll be quicker than I, will, because I will put a fucking, like I told you, a fucking personality fucking panel up on your ass so quick, shit. Because I need to know what the fuck I'm dealing with. Because I don't like, if you got something wrong with you, or some areas maybe, shady, whatever, I don't want to hate your ass for life and shit, knowing that that you fucked up, that your mental ain't straight or whatever. I don't want to hate your motherfucking ass. I won't fuck with you, but I don't want to be, talking about your ass and saying mean shit and stuff like that. I don't want to be mean to nobody. But these people ask for it. They bring it at you. You got motherfuckers trying to force you to play with them and shit like that. Like, if I don't want to play with your motherfucking ass, I ain't got to. I don't have to do none of that. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for coming in once again, child. So just thank you to the host and the hostess, honey. We ain't had no guests. I don't know if somebody else was going live or whatever, but I try to be respectful to, other people's time and stuff like that, especially when they pretty much have a set time. So I try to be responsible. So I guess somebody else going live. Well, anyway, I'll make sure I have everybody and the blue people that's supposed to be blue. Well, anyway, I am going to get out of here. Thank you, Starlight. I'm going to get out of here. And thanks again to everybody that came in. And I'll see y'all. I don't know if I try not to. I'll be having shit to do now, hell, on the weekend and stuff like that. Hell, So, but anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Bye, y'all.